Please, you'll be showing and there's no reason.
This report from the World Health Organization features several children who may be treated for landmine injuries, called their rapid healing miraculous. I hear miracle. Can't just take it on faith, huh? You didn't sell any samples. You gave them away for free. Your art's in the right place. Your LED device is low cost, highly effective, but it is corporate property. The super cipher program.
If anything on this comes back to me, my career is over. Hope answers all the questions. You could've just asked nicely.
Scooter Jeanette will take his cuts now. The 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
These people have had way too many sci-fi
Oh, line shot into right to start things out. Now you have to worry about whether he'll be on the move or not.
A couple of surprises.
And prior to the 0-2, will move to first. But the runner's back easily. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Off, now pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, Crawler.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Night.
The 1-2. Tie him up in proverbial knot there.
Oh.
Ryan Braun will step in now.
Sure. Sure.
On 1-1. Foul straight back.
Night Crawler. What are you doing?
Here comes a 1-2. Foul back.
What are you doing? Are you streaming? How many viewers? You wanna play some rainbow? You wanna play some rainbow together?
comes the 2-1. She got him to go after one in the dirt. It's back to even at 2-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second baseman, Howie.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Right down the chute that time, 1-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
You want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking. I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often. Well, one thing you can say, he's showing a lot of composure coming right at these guys. And for a young pitcher, that can be uncommon. But, he puts this pitch in a good spot, gets this guy to pop it up.
Stepping in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And that's not the first time he's had the bat taken out of his hands. You see right there, a lot of pitchers just said, hey, with an open base, forget about it. I'm going to let the next guy try to beat me.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. Andre Ethier will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Yasmani Grandal. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Number 5 will stand in. The 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Number 41 is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Chris Davis leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd. Full count offering on its way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Domingo Santana steps in now.
Center fielder number 16, Domingo.
Now here's the pitch.
Santana.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And Crawford will need to play the carom off the wall here. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 7, shortstop.
Gene Segura will get his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Brewers have come back to tie things at 2. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, number 41.
Number 41 will be the batter. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now there are two ways you can go here as a pitching coach. So he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. You know, some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. You know, other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Now the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Mike Bolsinger will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to. Wow. Watch the reaction here in show motion after this ball's hit. Ball's coming back like this. And this one nearly undressed him as it rocketed into center field. That could have really been trouble.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. Hard hit towards center. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Justin Turner will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. The 3-1 coming. And there goes Crawford. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. Payoff pitch coming. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in now, the National League's starting catcher in last year's All-Star game. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Here's the pitch. Hard hit down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ryan Braun will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Adam Lind will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Here's the 1-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Yasiel Puig will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Andre Ethier will dig in, drew a walk his first time around, and he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3-2 pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Number 5 will stand in with 2 on and here in the third. And the 2-out threat will Davis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Domingo Santana will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here he comes again, 1-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gene Segura will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Runner breaks for third. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Zach Greinke will get his first shot at it here. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Santana comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Howie Kendrick will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Whoa, that's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come screaming right back at him. He doesn't have any time to get the glove up, and it gets safely on into center field.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Jason Rogers will stand in. He grounded out his first time. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone.
Now the pitch.
God
Just
damn
got a
it.
piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second.
More show busy, I guess. I'm going to build a giant star on the roof.
You see, since Team Gibbs was not assigned. It's the one grubby ball, and with
Night.
Fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Nightcrawler.
Couple of righties for position now in the bullpen. 1-1 on the way.
Nightcrawler, what happened?
Oh, they have him looking off.
Trying to 1v5 and I'm right here fucking floor.
Already from the middle pouches that we've put everywhere. So this is kind of a design I made up for a start, and I think it looks pretty good. So let's try and do the same on both sides, just to make sure it's symmetrical. So I started one gap away from the edge there, and then I've kind of built 3 along here, and then I just need to go a couple more along here. And then this should be the very middle. Yeah, you can see that's kind of the middle of the area. So I'm going to kind of go up and then along. And I need to go back down here. But I think the easiest way to do this is to build on this side as well. So rather than kind of building...
Does the Nightcrawler need some help?
Done it wrong. I'm going to go try and build like both sides at the same time. So let's go. I went 3 along to that one, and then the row above went along a extra 2 like this, and there we go. This seems to link up perfectly. So it goes 2 up here, and then we need to go in, and then 2 up again like this. And so I guess if I just kind of fill in the middle and build along to the same place on this side here, so it should just be 1 in from there, and then that's going to be kind of like another little dip in. If I kind of go like this, you can see it kind of dips in, and then once again I can kind of do the same along here like this. So it goes up like that, and then I need to do the dip in. So I think I just go like this, and is this looking symmetrical? I guess if I go in kind of third person like this, I can kind of see it, and I think that looks pretty good. Is this? Oh no, I think this one goes out too far on this side. And welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video with Squishy and my Caden!